Hi guys. Keith? Keith, nandiyan ka?
Hello, Miss Isa.
Huwag mo muna
Morning po.
i-record. Mamaya na.
Okay po.
Alam ba ni ano yung link? Ni Kath? Teka. Alright. Good morning po sa ating lahat and welcome po sa ating digiCOOP's e-load, wallet and bank transfers, cash in and cash out webinar. So for today, this morning, I'm Isa Abesamis and I'm from the digiCOOP Marketing and I will be your host this morning. So this morning, tiyak po napakarami nating matututunan. Paano nga ba maging sarili mong e-load center at kumita through digiCOOP? Ano nga ba ang 5 ways to conduct wallet and bank transfers? And paano nga ba kadali mag-cash in and cash out sa digiCOOP? So tiyak lahat po yan ay masasagot this morning. O diba, napaka-exciting. Hello po sa ating mga digiCOOP webinar participants. So before we start, we would like to discuss our house rules for this morning. Okay, so onting house rules lang po tayo. First of all, mute your microphones. Second, make sure to register in the registration link found in the chat box. And then, wag po tayong mahiya. I-post lang po natin ang ating mga tanong during the webinar and our email address in the chat box. Then, no drawing or sketching on our screen. And wag po kayong mag-alala dahil lahat ng ating materials for the webinar will be sent to your email. And in case I get disconnected, wag po tayo lahat magpapanik because the digiCOOP marketing team got this all covered. All right. So now, to start our event, of course, may we first ask the guidance of our Almighty Father. Let us now all put ourselves in the holy presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Gracias, Señor, porque tú el día de hoy nos permitiste abrir nuestros ojos.
Pagdararag sumawa upang sinyamata.
विशेषமாக कोरोना வைரஸ் கூடாக
I believe that you are the only one who could stop this.
በኢየሱስ ስም እኛንም ጌታ ሆይ በምድር ዙሪያ ያሉት ሁሉ ስፖንሰሮችን
Release us from this pandemic.
Ten misericordia de las naciones, Señor.
삶의 터전을 잃거나 경제적인 손실로 고통받는 사람들에게
Señor, protégenos del COVID-19.
Guarda donde se encuentra.
Menjaga para seluruh yang ada di sana.
Pedimos que tú sanes nuestra tierra.
Suple las necesidades que ellos puedan estar atravesando.
Remove all fears from our hearts.
Nosotros caminamos por fe y no por vista, Señor.
Si el coronavirus es tú tienes el control.
We pray, Lord, that the leaders around this world must be sobre control.
Lord, we need your wisdom, your guidance.
Dank u wel dat u onze schuilplaats bent. Lord Jesus, we ask this in your name.
Okay, what a heartwarming prayer that was para sa lahat ng pinapagdaanan natin for the past year. To all the prayer is dedicated para sa ating frontliners, our very own family, community, and family. Okay, so now, let us all move on with the welcoming remarks. So let us all welcome Attorney Layman Manzanares, General Counsel, Co-op Secretary, Board of Director of the Traction Cooperative, and member of 1CISP, ACDI, FICO, and SIDC. Let us all welcome Attorney Layman Manzanares.
Magandang umaga po sa kanilang lahat. Kinagagala ko makasama kayo ngayong umaga, mga kasama. Ako si Layman. Sabi ng slide, member ako ng iba't ibang co-op. Actually, nagsilbi po ako member, co-op secretary, legal, halo-halo po. Actually, I'm in private practice po. But 99% ng aking tinatawag nating corporate social responsibility ay nilaan ko po sa kooperatiba. So bakit po kaya ganito? By accident po, nung bago akong abogado, may na-meet po akong cooperator kagaya nyo nung nagsimula po ako sa government. And then hinawakan ko po eventually yung cooperative desk ng Department of Finance. So doon po ako natuto. It's a process of learning po kung ano yung ating sector, ano yung ating movement. And it has been a beautiful journey for me. So as far as technology is concerned, nung nag-form po kami ng iba't ibang federation, kooperatiba like yung Co-op Health, matagal na po namin pinag-uusapan kung paano namin sasabuhay or i-inculcate po yung aspeto po ng technology sa aming paano po natin may improve yung buhay po ng ating mga members through technology. Matagal na po naming pinag-uusapan sa board as corporate secretary kung sino po yung tamang partner. Nagkataon po ay na-meet natin yung traction na grupo, and then eventually nag-form nga po sila ng traction cooperative. And ito po ang naging susi po kung paano po natin unti-unti pong binuo or nagkaroon ng basis po yung pagbuo ng ating federation. So, ang federation po of course natin, yung digiCOOP Federation, na kasalukuyan pong inaano natin sa Cooperative Development Authority para matapos. And ito po yung magiging basis po ng marami nating gagawin sa mga susunod na taon. I hope po na makakasama namin kayo. So, bakit po natin ginagawa po ang technology? Bakit po natin ginagamit? Of course, number one is we want to serve our members better. We want better patronage, and we want to attract more members. We want to attract the tech-savvy generations. Pangkalahatan po, we want to uplift the lives of Filipinos, mga kasama po natin sa kooperatiba, mga pamilya natin through financial inclusion. So marami pong ginagawa po yung digiCOOP Federation, and ako po ay nagagalak na yung enthusiasm po ninyo nandito, and I'm hoping that this would not be the first time that I would be seeing you, and I hope to participate po sa iba't ibang mga activities po. And but sa ngayon sa umaga po, my only wish is that marami kayong matututunan and magkakaroon po ng colorful na aspeto po yung kasalukuyan nating tinatalakay na webinar series. Again, kinagagalak ko pong mag-participate dito kahit welcome remarks lang. And I'm hopefully marami po kayong matutunan, and see you again po sa mga susunod na segment po ng series na to. Maraming salamat po, and thank you and God bless. Thank you, Isa.
Alright, maraming salamat po kay Attorney Layman sa kanyang pag-welcome sa ating mga digiCOOP webinar participants for this morning. Okay, so now to start off, alam nyo ba na pwede tayong mag-batch upload ng ating mga members sa digiCOOP? So yes, narinig nyo po yun. Maaari tayong mag-upload ng isang beses ng lahat ng ating co-op members sa digiCOOP account. At napakadali lang ito gawin. So isang beses ma-upload nyo na lahat. Para malaman po natin kung paano ito gawin, the digiCOOP team has prepared a short video to demonstrate this. Let us all watch this.
Open digiCOOP.ph. Log into your digiCOOP account. Once in the dashboard page, click Members. There will be two options shown. For the first option, if you want to upload members individually, click Add Member and type the necessary details. For the second option, if you want to bulk onboard members, click Import. Then, click Download Sample Format, found on the upper right corner of the page. Open the sample format. List your members in an Excel sheet following the sample format. Make sure that you follow the sample format. Once finished, click Save as CSV. This is an important step. Afterwards, go back to digiCOOP, upload your file, and you're done. Your important members will receive a message from digiCOOP containing their username and password. They may download the app in Apple Store or Play Store. Or they may simply visit digiCOOP.ph to open their account.
Okay, wow. So ganun lang pala kadali mag-batch upload ng ating members sa digiCOOP platform. Okay. So 'di ba para siyang magic, mabilis lang. So now we move on to the difference and the benefits of having your own e-load center with digiCOOP. Ano nga ba ang pinagkaiba ng e-load sa ating digiCOOP platform at sa pagpunta pa sa sari-sari store para magpa-load? So aside from, of course, protecting us from the virus, marami pa po advantages ang ating digiCOOP e-load. Para malaman po nating lahat, let us all watch this.
Ever wonder why e-loading is such a wonderful business in the Philippines? With almost 130 million mobile prepaid subscribers in 2019, the Philippines has a huge market for e-loading services. It is not a surprise that having an e-loading center will definitely be a viable business opportunity for your cooperative. As repeatedly mentioned, here in digiCOOP, we can help you have a new income stream. You can now become an e-loading center and become a load retailer anytime, anywhere, as long as you can open your digiCOOP account. Aside from helping your co-op have another income stream, digiCOOP can also help give your cooperative convenience with digiCOOP's electronic wallet transfer. With your digiCOOP wallet, you can now send money to digiCOOP members anytime, anywhere, for free. You can send your members annual dividends, loan funds. You can even send money to other co-op as well as to a federation, as long as both parties have digiCOOP accounts. What are some of the benefits of e-wallet transfers? Enables you to make fast and secure payments. Allows you to save time. Your members can now pay their bills to your co-op using e-wallet transfer. Helps you keep track of your spending habits. No need to carry a lot of cash with you and risk losing your money. Losing your device won't mean losing your money. As long as you memorize your username and password, you can log in and use your e-wallet funds in just about any smartphone device. What else are you waiting for? Join digiCOOP now and enjoy the benefits of becoming a digiCOOP member.
Wow! So talagang napakaraming benefits ng ating digiCOOP e-load at ang wallet and bank transfers. So ngayon naman, para malaman natin kung paano nga ba gamitin ang e-load ng digiCOOP, ay may hinanda kaming short demo video para sa inyong lahat. So muli, panoorin po natin ito.
I-click ang wallet menu. Pagkatapos nito ay i-click ang e-load. Ilagay ang contact number ng gustong loadan. Ilagay ang service provider. Ilagay ang load amount. I-click ang proceed. Makikita ang e-recipient ng load. Nakalagay rin dito ang reference number.
So now na nalaman na natin kung paano nga ba gamitin ang e-load ng digiCOOP at ang advantages nito, ay mag-move on na tayo sa ating digiCOOP e-wallet. So ano nga ba ang ating makikita sa digiCOOP e-wallet? Ano nga ba ang purpose ng SOA or Statement of Account, Transactions, Credit and Collection and Report tabs na makikita sa ating digiCOOP wallet? Para malaman po natin, panoorin po natin muli ang video na ito.
You can view your marketplace and circle card statement of account or SOA, credit and collection SOA, and your transactions. You can also generate reports and see a graphical representation of your sales. SOA. The statement of account outlines all the transactions between the cooperative and the clients for the digiCOOP marketplace. SOA allows you to view each transaction, including the payment status, amount, and the billing date. Credit and collection. Credit and collection shows all the transactions made by the digiCOOP agents. This is to keep track of all the unpaid and past due credit loans they have made. Transactions. digiCOOP Transactions displays all the transactions made in the digiCOOP platform. This includes the bills payment, fund transfer, remittances, and many more. Reports. digiCOOP Reports shows the movement of your marketplace sales. It will help you keep track and identify any problems affecting the performance of your cooperative.
Alright, so nalaman na natin kung ano nga ba ang purpose ng ating e-wallet because of that video. So muli, pinapaalalahanan po namin ang lahat sa ating house rules. Huwag po tayo mag-drawing or mag-sketch sa ating screen to keep everything organized. Alright, so now let us move on to the demo video for our wallet transfer using our digiCOOP mobile. So napakadaling mag-wallet transfer using the digiCOOP mobile, and there are so many ways to do this. Paano nga ba ito gawin? Panoorin po natin ito.
Paano magpadala ng pera? I-click ang Send Money. Pagkatapos ay i-click ang To Another digiCOOP Wallet. Ilagay ang phone number ng iyong papadalhan. Ilagay ang amount. At ilagay ang reason. Pagkatapos nito, i-click ang Proceed button. Ipapakita sa iyo ang summary ng iyong transaksyon. I-review muna ang detalye bago i-click ang Proceed button. Ipapakita naman ang e-receipt ng iyong transaksyon. Pagkatapos nito ay may matatanggap na text galing sa digiCOOP. Subukan naman natin ang send money to any e-wallet. Ilagay ang amount na gustong ipadala. Ilagay ang phone number ng papadalhan. Ilagay ang reason. Meron kang matatanggap na OTP code from TractionPay. Ilagay ang OTP code. Pagbalik sa wallet menu, makikita na nabawasan ang iyong wallet balance. Subukan naman natin ang To Any Remittance Outlet. Subukan natin ang Cebuana. I-type ang mga importanteng detalye. Pagkatapos ay i-click ang Send OTP Code. May matatanggap na OTP code galing sa TractionPay. I-click ang Confirm button. Merong matatanggap na reference number and receipt. Ito ang ipapakita nyo na reference number sa Cebuana Luwalier Outlet upang makashout ang kanyang pera. Subukan naman natin ang Send Money to Partner Cooperatives. I-type ang mga hinihinging detalye. Pag natapos na, i-click ang Proceed button. I-review ang detalye ng iyong transaksyon. Pag natapos na itong i-review, i-click ang Confirm button. Makikita mo ang reference number na masisend sa iyong recipient.
Alam nyo ba na aside from the digiCOOP wallet transfer gamit ang ating mobile app ng digiCOOP, maaari rin itong gawin through our digiCOOP web. Wow! So talagang sa digiCOOP, there are so many ways. We're given so many options para mag-wallet transfer. At tulad ng digiCOOP mobile wallet transfer, ang good news is napakadali rin po itong gawin. So para malaman po natin kung paano naman ito, panoorin po natin ito.
Open digicoop.ph. Log into your digiCOOP account. Once in the dashboard page, click Payments from the menu. Now, click Fund Transfer. As you can see, you are able to transfer your funds to another cooperative, to a federation, and of course, to your co-op members. Some of the ways that you can use your wallet transfer. You can send your members annual dividends, loan funds. For this example, let's choose member. Tick the member. You may search for the name of your member, or you may simply type the name of your member. Type the amount. Type the reason. Afterwards, you will be able to review your fund transfer details. Once reviewed, click Transfer. Once transferred, you will be shown an e-receipt of your transaction. You may download or print it. Your receiver will also be notified of the transfer via SMS and email. You can send your members annual dividends, loan funds.
Okay, so sa lahat po ng nagre-request ng kopya ng video na ito and all the presentations, huwag po kayong mag-alala dahil lahat po ito ay ipapadala sa inyong email later. So ilagay lang po ang ating email address sa ating chat box and make sure you are registered for the webinar. The link will be found in our chat box. So ngayon po na alam na natin kung paano mag-conduct ng e-load and wallet transfers using our digiCOOP mobile and web app. Ngayon naman alamin natin kung paano tayo magka-cash in o magpapasok ng pera sa ating digiCOOP e-wallet. So let us all watch this short demo video to know how.
Open digiCOOP.ph. Log into your digiCOOP account. Once in the dashboard page, click Payments. Now, click Cash In. Then, click Cash In again. Enter the amount you would like to cash in. There will be two options shown. First, through bank deposit. Tick the circle. Select between BDO and Union Bank. Now, get the details of the bank and deposit the amount. Once finished, take a photo of your deposit slip and upload it. Then click Proceed. Wait for the digiCOOP admin to approve your cash-in request. If you want more options for your cash-in, let's click Other Payment Method and click Proceed button. As you can see, we have a lot of options for a cash-in. There's ATM, bank deposits, e-wallet, internet banking, and payment center. Let's first try bank deposits. You can deposit to BDO, East West, Land Bank, Metro Bank, and many more. For this example, let's try Land Bank. Click Land Bank and click the Next button. Fill out all the necessary details. On the left part of the screen, you will see the computation of your cash-in transactions. The 25 pesos fee is imposed by our third-party partner. Review the details and click Next. Now, click Pay Now button. There will be a prompt which will ask you to provide your email address or phone number. It is important for you to type your correct details, otherwise your cash-in instructions will not be sent to you. Open your email and carefully follow the instructions. Make sure you read it carefully. Now, let's try e-wallet. For this option, we have coins.ph, GCash, and many more. For this example, let's try GCash. Click GCash and click Next. You will be asked to log into your GCash account. Just input your number. Log into your GCash account to complete the cash-in transaction. After logging in, confirm the amount to be paid, and you're done. Now, let's try internet banking. For internet banking, we have BDO, BPI, China Bank, Land Bank, and many more. Let's try China Bank, then click Next. You will be asked to type your email address. It is important for you to type your correct email address or phone number, as your details will be sent there. Then click Send Instructions. Open your email or your phone and check the instructions there. Lastly, let's try Payment Center. For Payment Center, we have 7-Eleven, LBC, Palawan Pawn Shop, RD Pawn Shop, Robinsons, and SM. For this example, let's try LBC. Click Next. Fill out the necessary information, and once finished, click Next. Once finished reviewing the details, click Pay Now. You will be asked to type your phone number or email address. Then click Send Instructions. Download a copy of your instructions and use the information sent there once you do your transaction in any branch.
Wow! So talagang with digiCOOP, we are given so many options, including sa ating cash-in transaction for digiCOOP. At syempre, for our cash out, or paano nga ba mag-withdraw ng ating pera from our digiCOOP e-wallet, ay napakarami rin pong options na binibigay sa atin ang digiCOOP. So meron tayong GCash, meron tayong money remittance, at marami bang iba. So para malaman po natin, let us all watch our last demo video for this morning.
Open digicoop.ph. Click Payments. Then click Cash Out. Enter the amount you would like to cash out. Click your cash out option. You can cash out through bank, GCash, and even money remittance. For this example, let's try bank. Click bank, then click next. Link your bank account by clicking link. Afterwards, click proceed, then click send OTP code. Your phone number will receive an OTP code from digiCOOP. Type the OTP code sent to your phone number, and you will now be able to complete your cash out transaction.
Alright, so maraming salamat po sa ating digiCOOP team sa kanilang pin-repair na 8 demo videos para sa bawat feature ng ating webinar this morning. So sa lahat po ng online, we are at, ilan na po tayo? Wow, we are already 330 for our webinar. Maraming salamat po for joining us. And wag po kayong mag-alala dahil lahat ng materials, including the videos, will be sent to your email. So now we move on to the frequently asked questions. Okay, so for this part, we have Mr. Lawrence Rebuyon and Ms. Marisa Okoy, our business development executives for digiCOOP, to answer our questions. Hi, Lawrence, and hi, Marisa. Let us now move on to the first question. May service fee ba ang digiCOOP sa wallet transfers? If ever, how much? Okay, let's now call on Ms. Marisa Okoy to answer this question.
Hello, good morning everyone. For the service po sa digiCOOP wallet transfer is wala po tayong service fee for the digiCOOP fund transfer. Yung available po na fund transfer sa atin sa digiCOOP is we have co-op to co-op transfer, co-op to member, and member to member na transfer. And depende po kay member or kay co-op if mag-charge po sila ng transaction fee. Pero sa digiCOOP po, default na wala pong transaction fee. Yan lang po.
Maraming salamat, Marisa, for answering that question. So maganda na nalaman natin na libre po ito at walang service fee. How about for bank transfers? May service fee ba ang digiCOOP at magkano naman daw?
Okay po, good morning everyone. For bank transfer po, digiCOOP to bank transfer is meron po tayong fixed service po na 20 pesos. So regardless of any amount na ika-cash out nyo po, ay 20 pesos po ang ating charge. And binabawas po ito sa ating amount na ika-cash out. Like for example, may 1,000 pesos po tayo for cash out and minus 20 pesos for the transaction fee. So ang amount na makukuha nyo is 980 pesos. Yun lang po. Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat, Lawrence, for answering that question. So again, digiCOOP wallet to any bank is may fixed service fee po of 20 pesos. Okay. So now let us go to the next question. Para sa members naman namin, may kikitain ba sila from wallet or bank transfers?
Hello again. So for the members naman na part, wala pong kikitain sa wallet transfer or sa bank transfer. Pero po, posible po na meron, depende lang po kay member if magdagdag po sila ng additional na transaction fee. Yan lang po.
Okay, maraming salamat Marisa. So doon malinaw nga na pwede magdagdag ng service fee ang ating co-op or member. All right. For the next question, ang charges ba sa cash in, cash out at e-load binabawas sa total amount or need ba namin magdagdag ng amount para doon? Or ina-add na lang siya pagkatapos sa total amount?
Okay, good. Hello po. Ang cash in po natin, ay meron po tayong service fee on top of total amount. So, ang 1,000 pesos, ay meron po tayong 2.5% transaction fee. And whereas po sa GCash, and whereas po sa cash out po natin ay total amount minus the service fee. So again, the total amount is regardless of any amount ay cash out, ay mababawasan po na 20 pesos ang ay cash out na amount niyo. Yun lang po.
Okay, thank you Lawrence for answering this important question na we know syempre concern po ito ng ating members and cooperatives. So again, for cash in, the service fee is on top of the total amount, meaning dinadagdag po ito. For the cash out naman, ang total amount ay minus the service fee or deducted po ito. Okay, let us move on to the next question. Ano nga ba ang banks na available na sa digiCOOP?
Ayan, hello po. Yung available po na bank, next slide. Ayan po yung available na bank. We have the bank deposit, which is, yan po yung nakalagay sa screen. And we also have the internet banking. Also, we also have from the ATM. And for the cash in na bank deposit to digiCOOP, we have BDO and Union Bank po. So marami po tayong option kung saan po pwede mag-cash in yung cooperative at saka yung members po natin. Ayun lang po.
Okay, so maganda ito dahil we are given so many options for the cash in. Ang dami natin options for the bank deposit and internet banking. For the next question. Ayan, so bank deposit through, ulitin natin ang slide na iyon. Let us go back para clear po. For the, okay, bank deposit through digiCOOP, nakalagay din po kanina sa ating video na pinakita. We can do this through BDO or Union Bank. And next slide, please. For our cash out, we have accredited banks and we have GCash. Wow, so we have already 58 accredited banks in digiCOOP. So talagang napakadali na po para sa ating lahat. It's really convenient dahil lahat nandito na po sa ating digiCOOP platform. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Anong mobile networks na ang available sa digiCOOP for e-load?
Okay po. Available networks po is meron po tayong regular load and promos and bundles. So in the slide listed po, nandito ang ating mga available na mga networks across the country dito sa digiCOOP. And meron po tayong idadagdag na mga networks po in the near future nung sa walang mga networks na nakita nyo dito. So far po, as of May 2021, ito po lahat ang ating mga available networks for e-loads.
Okay, thank you Lawrence for clarifying that we have Globe, TM, Smart, Sun, Talk and Text, Cherry, Smart Bro, and Globe Home Wi-Fi for our available networks na matatagpuan sa ating digiCOOP platform. Okay, once again, napakaraming options na naman na hinanda ng digiCOOP para sa atin. At isa pang tanong, nakadepende ba ang e-load rebate sa mobile network used?
Ayan po, hindi po nakadepende yung rebate sa mobile network use sa e-load po natin. So we have fixed po or depende po kay member or kay cooperative if magkano po yung idagdag nila sa add-on fee ng ipapaload po ng inyong mga customer. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Marisa for answering this question. So lahat po ng mobile networks ay pareho ang rebates na matatanggap. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Nagva-vary ba ang service fee depending on the bank chosen?
Okay, yun po. Sa cash-in po natin, meron tayong bank deposit at internet banking. For bank deposit po, regardless of the bank, it has a fixed charge of 25 pesos. Whereas in the internet banking, all internet banking transaction has a fixed charge of 20 pesos. Yun lang po, and thank you.
Okay.
Wait lang. In addition po, ang cash out po natin is we have accredited banks and e-wallet. So again, regardless of any amount, is we have a 20 pesos transaction fee na mababawasan sa ating ika-cash out na amount. Yun na po. Thank you.
Okay, let us review the previous slide for the cash in. Yan, for bank deposit, all bank deposits regardless of bank has a fixed charge of 25 pesos. And for internet banking, all internet banking transactions has a fixed charge of 20 pesos naman. Okay, for our cash out naman, all cash out transactions through accredited banks and e-wallet has a fixed 20 pesos transaction fee regardless of amount. Okay, now let us move on to the next question. Okay, magandang concern ito ng ating mga members. Real-time ba ang pagtanggap ng money transfers, e-load, and cash out through digiCOOP?
Yes po, real-time po ang pagtanggap ng transfer, e-load at cash out po sa ating digiCOOP. So if ngayon po kayo mag-send, agad-agad po yan matatanggap ng receiver po. Meron din pong text notification na matatanggap at saka email po every transaction. Ayan po, meron din po tayong digiCOOP table of fees. So each feature po may iba't ibang charge po at share yung cooperative at saka member po natin. Sa bills payment po again, if using the digiCOOP app, may charge po sa customer or kay member na 5 pesos. Yung share naman po kay co-op is 50%. Kapag si member po yung mag-transact using their digiCOOP individual wallet, 50% po yung share ni member at saka 50% po yung kay co-op. Pag through DBC po, if si co-op yung mag-transact, 5 pesos yung charge kay member at 50% yung makukuha ni co-op na share. Sa e-load naman po, if we have 2 pesos and 50-50 po kay member at kay co-op if si member po yung mag-facilitate. Kapag si co-op lang po yung mag-facilitate, diretso po kay co-op yung 2 pesos or if magkano yung idagdag ni co-op. For the remittance, if through DBC or co-op po yung mag-facilitate, we have 20 pesos fixed. Yung remittance na po na ito is co-op to co-op po na remittance. Yung share naman po ni co-op is 50% po. So yung 10 pesos pupunta po kay cooperative. Any amount po, 20 pesos lang po yung transaction fee for our remittance po. For the cash in, co-op over the counter, if mag-cash in po si member kay co-op, na pupunta po kay co-op branch, meron pong charge na 10 pesos para kay member. Tapos yung share po is 50% pupunta po kay cooperative. Pero depende din po kay co-op if gusto nila magdagdag ng cash in fee. For the cash out is we have fixed 20 pesos. Lahat po ng options po natin for the cash out is 20 pesos lang po yung transaction fee. Yung 50% po automatic po na pupunta kay cooperative. For the marketplace po, yung fees na charge po kay customer or kay member is we have 5% for the total amount plus or 20% po na MDR. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Marisa for discussing our digiCOOP table of fees. So nakakatuwang malaman na through the digiCOOP features ay maaaring kumita ang ating cooperative or our members. So biruin nyo, dahil sa mga fees na yan, kung i-multiply yan sa ating number of members, kung sila'y magpapailot at kung ano-ano pa, ay talagang siguradong kikita po ang ating cooperative at pati ang ating members. So talagang laking tulong po ang ating digiCOOP platform para sa ating cooperatives. So now we would like to answer your questions posted on the chat box. Ang unang tanong, parang GCash app po ba ito? What we need po for registering to this app? Marisa, would you like to answer this question?
Yes po. Si digiCOOP is para po siyang GCash, pero po upgradable po na GCash. Marami po pa po tayong options or services na ino-offer po sa loob ng digiCOOP. Example po dito is we have our own insurance po na galing po kay 1CISP. Non-life insurance, meron po tayo na pwede pong gamitin or pwede po mag-sell si cooperative. We also have loan application which is wala po doon kay GCash po. And more services pa po na ino-offer ng digiCOOP. Mas lamang po tayo kasi meron po tayong mga fixed fees and marami pa po tayong options for the cash in and cash out po. Yan lang po. Thank you, Ms. Isa.
Okay, so nakakatuwang malaman yan, Marisa, na para tayong GCash but more because we have so many more services and features found on the digiCOOP platform. Kaya po para malaman nyo ang ating features or services, mag-download na po tayo ng digiCOOP mobile app. Punta lang po sa App Store, Play Store, digiCOOP, hanapin po natin. Ngayon, para sa pangalawang tanong from our audience, good morning from ERDB Multipurpose Cooperative. How will our cooperative and members benefit or generate income out of the e-wallet loading? Lawrence, would you like to answer this question?
Okay, good morning again. The cooperatives and members po will benefit to generate income through rebates na mapapatong po natin to our e-loads. So meron po tayong commission po, rebates na 2 pesos. However, our cooperatives can add po para maka-generate po sila ng kanilang own income. So aside from 2 pesos, pwede po nilang patungan ng any amount so that our cooperatives and members can enjoy and have their own income through our e-loads. Yun lang po, and thank you.
Okay, thank you for answering that question, Lawrence. So there is 2 pesos po na ma-earn or the rebate, and then ang good news pa is pwede po kayong magpatong. So this is not limited of transferring e-load to our members or to other co-ops, but to other people as well. So magandang balita yan. Okay, next question, Marisa. Kung meron tayong problem related sa digiCOOP app, meron ba tayong hotline? Marisa, would you like to answer this question?
Yes po. Meron po tayong iba't ibang support po. You can email support@digicoop.ph or info@digicoop.ph. Kapag naman po onboarded na kayo sa digiCOOP or user na po kayo ng digiCOOP, you can contact directly the Business Development Executive na na-assign po sa inyo. Sa loob din po ng digiCOOP po natin is we have the chat support. Meron pong chat box sa right bottom po on the screen na pwede po kayo mag-chat agad para mag-response po kami. And also we have the message us na button doon sa left bottom po na which is pupunta po yun kay support@digicoop.ph. We also have the Facebook page na pwede po kayong mag-message doon po sa amin. Ayun lang po. Thank you.
Okay, so talagang ang digiCOOP team ay handang tulungan ng ating members at cooperatives, especially when you have questions at ine-explore pa po natin ang digiCOOP platform. Okay, for a cooperative who wishes to join the digiCOOP platform, what would be the process and meron ba tayong registration fee? Would you like to clarify this, Ms. Marisa?
Ayan po. For the cooperative na gusto pong sumali or gusto pong gumamit ng ating digiCOOP platform, you can contact us po anytime po. Meron pong info@digicoop.ph or diretso po sa BizDev if kilala nyo na po yung Business Development Executive po natin sa Traction Tech. And for the registration fee po, sa digiCOOP mismo po, wala po tayong registration fee. Except lang po if gusto ninyong sumali po sa ating digiCOOP Federation po. Yun lang po, Ms. Isa. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So wala po tayong registration fee for signing up sa ating digiCOOP platform. But for the digiCOOP Federation, which will be discussed in our coming webinars, so abangan po natin yung lahat, dun po tayo merong membership fee. Okay. Real time po ba every transaction? Marisa?
Yes po, real time po halos lahat ng transaction po, like sa e-load, sa ating cash in and cash out po. Except lang po yung bills payment, meron po tayong cut-off, depende po kay biller. At saka yung remittance po, depende po sa ating remittance partner. Pero kadalasan naman po, sa ngayon is, so far, okay naman po yung mga transactions ng mga cooperative po. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you Marisa sa inyong pagkwento ng experience ng ating cooperatives na real-time naman ang transactions ng digiCOOP, of course. Pero syempre, for the other billers, depende po yan sa kanilang cut-off na tinatawag. Okay, may share po ba ang co-op sa mga charge ng billers? Marisa?
Okay po. So once again po, as you can see on the screen po, we have fixed na 5 pesos which is napupunta po yan kay cooperative if si co-op po yung mag-transact po ng ating bills payment. Pero po, if gusto ni cooperative na mas malaki pa po yung rebates or commissions na makukuha po nila or income, pwede po si co-op mag-add ng additional fee po. So instead of 5 pesos, pwede nila po yung gawing 10 pesos or 15 pesos po. Thank you, Ms. Isa.
Okay, thank you, Marisa. Now, we have more questions coming in. Another question from the audience, pwede ba mag-send ng money or transfer from digiCOOP member to the cooperative?
Ayan po. If ganun po yung situation, kailangan po ni cooperative maging dealer po natin para si member po pwede na po siya magbayad through their digiCOOP individual wallet po. Kasi member to co-op na po yung transactions natin. So if gusto po ninyo maging dealer, maging one of our dealer po, pwede po kayo mag-contact sa amin po para ma-demo po natin sa inyo or ma-present po kung paano po yung process natin. Thank you, Ms. Isa.
Okay, so last question from our cooperatives this morning. Wag po kayong mag-alala kung hindi po masagot ang inyong tanong because of limited time. Wag po kayong mag-alala dahil lahat ng tanong nyo ay masasagot. Ipapadala po namin ang ating collected questions and answers after this webinar. Just make sure na naka-register na po tayo. Makikita ang registration link sa ating chat box or ilagay na lang ang ating email sa chat box para siguradong hindi po natin ma-miss ang presentation and then the videos and the answers to the question. Okay, for the last question, last but not the least, ano naman po ang purpose ng federation? Ano ang benefit ng co-op sa federation na ito? So magandang tanong ito at sasagutin po ito ni Marisa.
Ayan po. Yung digiCOOP Federation po natin is we can access to more technologies po na ino-offer po ng ating digiCOOP Federation. And also access to the network of digital cooperatives. So if gusto po ninyo malaman further discussion po about our digiCOOP Federation, you can still contact us po anytime po.
Okay, thank you Marisa for discussing that. At wag po kayong mag-alala because ang digiCOOP Federation na sinasabi po namin, may webinar po tayong parating. Abangan po natin ito para malaman po natin ng husto ang benefits ng inyong cooperative from joining the digiCOOP Federation. Naku, napakarami nito at exciting itong webinar na ito. Okay, let us move on to the testimonials of our cooperative and members sa digiCOOP platform. Ano nga ba ang gusto nilang sabihin about digiCOOP? Simulan po natin kay Mr. Richard Rosales. Definitely, we recommend digiCOOP to the cooperative movement in the Philippines. Thanks to Traction Tech, the digiCOOP developer, for coming up with this initiative, which enables cooperatives to move towards digital transformation. So maraming salamat po kay Mr. Richard Rosales, Magsige MPC Siya po ang manager doon at talagang ginagamit na nila actively ang digiCOOP platform simula noong 2020. So in a span of 1 year, nasabi na niya ito. Maraming salamat, Sir Richard. Now, let us move on to another co-op na gumagamit na rin ng ating digiCOOP platform, ang Birhen ng Bayang San Mateo MPC. So si Ms. Carol, salamat, ang kanilang General Manager, may gusto ring sabihin. digiCOOP is user-friendly. Madali namin siyang na-access kahit na walang training. Very accommodating at friendly rin ang kanilang mga employees. O diba? So wag po kayong mag-alala because if you have questions, sinabi na po ni Ms. Carol na okay, friendly naman pala ang ating support system ng digiCOOP. Madali silang kausap. At very user-friendly, importante ito, ang digiCOOP platform. So kung meron po kayong Facebook, para lang tong Facebook, mga ka-co-op, dahil madaling gamitin ng ating digiCOOP platform, kayang-kaya po itong matutunan, kaya mag-download na po tayo. Okay, for the next testimonial. Okay, so I have to say, digiCOOP is easy to use. And if you are familiar with GCash, you will not have a hard time using it. For a first-timer, no worries kasi user-friendly naman ang interface. So parang Facebook, parang GCash, napakadali po talagang gamitin ng ating digiCOOP platform. Kaya para malaman nyo po, ay i-download nyo na ito. Okay, thank you kay Reese, 1CISP Financial Advisor. Ayan, si Marisa may gusto ring sabihin. Through digiCOOP, nagbibigay kami ng business opportunity para sa mga cooperatives na maging miyembro sila para may extra income. So katulad nga po ng sinabi namin kanina dun sa ating digiCOOP table of fees, napakaraming paraan para kumita ang ating cooperative and members through the digiCOOP platform. Napakadali lang po. Basta po kailangan matutunan lang natin paano gamitin, and we encourage all our members to use the digiCOOP platform. Sigurado pong matutulungan namin kayo magkaroon ng extra income. Okay, so next may gusto pa atang sabihin si Marisa. Ayan, hindi lang pag-digitize ang ating pwedeng matulong sa co-ops dahil pwede din natin silang matulungan na magka-income sa paggamit ng digiCOOP. So sa mga nag-iisip po sa inyo na, okay, digitization lang ang matutulong ng digiCOOP na maging online kami. Aside from that, hindi lang po yun, ay muli, i-emphasize ko po ito dahil napaka-importante. Binibigyan po namin kayo ng libreng negosyo because digiCOOP, pag-register po at pag-download, libre lang po. Ito po ay for free at maaari kayong kumita. Okay, so talagang napakaraming benefits ng ating digiCOOP platform. Maraming salamat po sa inyong mga magagandang salita or testimonies this morning. Okay. Let us move on to the next part. Ayan. So napaka-importante po nito. Siyempre kami po ay pag nag-register na kayo, kami na po ang lalapit sa inyo para kung gusto nyo ng face-to-face or virtual presentation mismo ng digiCOOP para sa inyong cooperatives. Pero maaari rin po kayong mag-follow up or mismo kayo na ang kumontak para mabilis. For Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, you can contact the following email address. Okay? So we have jsaison@attractiontech.net, redavid, we have ck@attractiontech.net. For Visayas, gmarquez@attractiontech.net, restrada, and for Mindanao, we have mariza.ocoy, yung nagsalita po kanina, si Miss Mariza, and si Lawrence naman, lrebuyon@attractiontech.net. So wag na po tayong maghintay, i-save na po natin ang email address na ito para alam po natin kung sino ang ating hahanapin, sino ang ating kukontakin. Okay. Now, Let us move on to the next part. All right, so hindi pa po natatapos this morning ang ating webinars dahil next week we have the digiCOOP Insurance webinar. So napaka-importante po nito dahil alam nyo ba na ang daming products available sa ating digiCOOP platform because of the OneKin program. So para po makapag-register, nandyan po yan, ilalagay po ng ating team sa ating chat box, or you may take a picture of this one, i-type lang po ang link at siguraduhin na makapag-register sa ating digiCOOP Insurance webinar. Sige po, bibigyan ko po kayo ng time para po mapicture natin ang ating link para mamaya after this webinar, bago po tayo mag-launch ay diretso register na po tayo. At sa mga nagtatanong, libre lang po lahat ng webinar namin. Wala pong charge ito. Manunood lang po tayo. Okay. So ayan, nakuha na po natin ang ating digiCOOP Insurance webinar link. Now let us move on to some announcements. Okay, so this is the fun part of our program. We have 5 lucky participants. May pinili po kaming 5 lucky participants with a chance to win a prize from digiCOOP. And ito po, babasahin ko na po kung sino-sino po sila. Okay. Pag po nandito kayo, make sure lang po na mag-type tayo sa ating chat box. Pakilala po tayo na nandito pa po kayo. Sana ay hindi pa kayo na-inep. Okay, first, ang ating first lucky participants. Miss Jezaline Cueto, are you present? Okay, type lang sa ating chat box kung nandyan. Second one is Sir Hilberto Azagra. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pag-participate this morning. We have Nora Pasco. Okay, present si Ma'am Jezaline. Salamat, ma'am. And then, second to the last, Mr. Wilfredo Labaro. Are you present? Sir Hilberto is present. How about Miss Crizelda Mendoza? Present po ba? Again, Miss Jezaline Cueto, Hilberto Azagra, Nora Pasco, Wilfredo Labaro, and Crizelda Mendoza. Ayan, mukhang present po kayong lahat. So ano nga ba ang ating gagawin para manalo tayo ng digiCOOP prize? Simpleng-simple lang po. Ito po ang ating steps para dyan. Next slide, please. Okay. So first, i-make sure po na naka-download na tayo at nakapag-register sa digiCOOP mobile app. So mamaya ipapakita ko po ang ating QR codes for Play Store and App Store. Pangalawa, make sure to attend the digiCOOP Insurance webinar next week. So pwede po kayong umattend, may 2 options tayo. May 27 or 28, 10 a.m. po ito. And then third, email us at mktg@digicoop.ph for your preferred date to attend. Kasi syempre, mayroon po tayong attendance check. And then we will call you during the insurance webinar for the attendance check to make sure na you are present. And ang pinakamagandang balita, the digiCOOP team will transfer your cash prize via digiCOOP wallet after the insurance webinar. So sa ating 5 lucky attendees, make sure lang po na picture na po natin itong steps na ito para siguradong mananalo po tayo at makukuha ang ating prize next week. Okay, maraming salamat po. Okay, now let us move on to our closing remarks. So for our closing remarks, we have Mr. Mario De Guia, Board of Director for Traction Cooperative. Let us all watch this.
Isang magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Sa ngalan ng digiCOOP, ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagdalo o pag-attend sa webinar session na ito. Naway lalo naming naparating sa inyo ang kahalagahan ng paggamit ng digital technology upang lalo nating maisulong ang sektor ng kooperatiba. Patuloy po nating subaybayan ang susunod na webinar ng digiCOOP para sa iba pa nitong digital services na features para din ito sa sektor ng kooperatiba. Maraming salamat po ulit at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Okay, maraming salamat po Mr. Mario Digia sa ating closing remarks. So bago po tayo magtapos, let us all first, we would like to thank everyone for attending, each one of you for making time for our event. So picture taking po muna tayo, buksan po natin ang ating camera. Gamitin po natin ang left hand po tayo, and then form the letter D. Ayan, okay. And then of course, ang ating big smile, so huwag kakalimutan. Onting pasensya lang dahil left hand po tayo para D. Kasi pag dito, letter B yan. So dapat left hand letter para letter D for digiCOOP. Smile lang po tayo, onting pasensya. Magpe-picture lang po kami, saglit. Okay. Ipakita po natin ang biggest smiles natin on the screen para proud na proud po tayo. Ang dami nating natutunan for this morning sa ating webinar. Okay, so now we are at 329. Ayan, tapos na po. Maraming salamat po. And ano nga ba ang next step after na malaman natin ang features and the benefits ng ating digiCOOP platform this morning? Okay, so of course, you have to download the digiCOOP mobile app and sign up na po sa digicoop.ph. So you can sign up as a cooperative, you can sign up as a member. So sign up na po tayo syempre. At ano nga ba ang ating next step? Okay, sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-download ng ating digiCOOP mobile app, pinadali na po namin sa inyo. Bibigyan ko po kayo ng oras, itapat na po natin, buksan ng ating cellphone, ang camera, itapat na po ito sa tamang QR code. Kung App Store po, kung Apple ang inyong phone, itapat ito sa App Store na QR code. At kung Android, itapat naman po ang ating camera sa Play Store. So ayan, ipopost din po namin ito sa ating Facebook page. So download na po tayo para ma-explore po nating mabuti ang ating digiCOOP platform. Okay. So, for the next step, huwag po natin kakalimutan na mag-like and follow ng ating digiCOOP Facebook page para sa ating daily updates and announcements. So napaka-importante po nito, lalo na for the next webinars. Dito po namin i-announce lahat. So we should like and follow na po. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the different tutorials on the different features. So yung mga demo videos po na pinakita namin kanina will be posted on our YouTube channel. The testimonials and announcements also. So wag po kalimutan, subscribe na po. digiCOOP, hanapin lang po natin sa ating, ating YouTube channel. Okay. So now, alam nyo ba na napakarami pa nating topics to discuss for the webinar. Monthly webinar po ito. So we will have a digiCOOP grand tutorial. So talagang, ayun ako, nahihirapan kami gumamit. Medyo hindi kami techie. Ang dami naming tanong. A-attend po tayo ng digiCOOP grand tutorial. We also have the DTSCF or the digiCOOP Technology Services Cooperative Federation webinar. Malapit na po yan. Abangan nating lahat ano ang benefits sa pagsali dito. digiCOOP Business Center. Ano ba yon? May business center ang digiCOOP. Yes, exciting po ito at napakaraming benefits nito sa atin. Bill collector. Wow, paano nga ba maging bill collector at paano kumita if I'm a bill collector sa ating digiCOOP platform? Okay, we also have the core banking system. Malapit na po yan. ATM card, circle card, tabletop kiosk, international and local remittance. Wow, there is an international remittance available sa digiCOOP. Yes, there is. And marketplace, e-learning, and the QR code payment. So as you can see, napakaraming features ng digiCOOP. Lahat talaga nilagay na dito at abangan natin tong lahat dahil unti-unti po namin tong i-discuss all throughout the year. All right. So syempre pag kayo lagi kayong pumupunta sa aming webinar, monthly subscriber na kayo kumbaga, monthly attendee, may prize po kayo. So talagang stay tuned po sa aming announcement sa following dates for our webinars. Okay. And if you have additional questions or magpa-follow up po tayo and interesado po for face-to-face or virtual presentation, just email us at mktg@digicoop.ph. Okay. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat for making time for this morning's webinar. At huwag pong kakalimutan na mag-register na sa ating insurance webinar for next week. Nakalagay po dyan sa ating chat box. So next week po yon, May 27 or 28, Thursday and Friday at same time po ito, 10 a.m. So see you next week po for the insurance webinar. Mga ka-digiCOOP, please stay safe and healthy. Maraming salamat po for attending. See you po next week. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po sa ating 300 plus participants. I think 331 participants for this morning. See you next week po, ka-digiCOOP.